Shalom, Akim. My name's Kayal. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles who rule Great Millstone Mount, and Shalom to all Yakim pushing this truth with sincerity throughout the whole earth. May all you brothers that are part of the elect endure into the end. Shalom. I'm actually in Seattle at the airport right now, waiting to fly to Japan, and I just saw this on the news. It says North Korea reportedly launches missile over Japan. September 14, 2017, 6:24 p.m. North Korea has reportedly launched a missile toward Japan, according to reports from South Korea. Japanese television reported that the missile has flown over their country and landed about 1,200 miles off the shores of Hokkaido. The U.S. was analyzing the details of the launch along with the South Korean military. The nuclear-armed North has criticized recent sanctions imposed against them by the United Nations. It is not clear whether the launch was another test This is Matthew 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And that's true. We hear rumors of wars, all these things like this missile launch, but the end is not yet. Because we still got the RFID to be mandatory, to be made mandatory. You still got people to be put to death in the FEMA camps. You still got some prophecies to be fulfilled. And even though there might be people that presently have the chip or have been executed in a FEMA camp, it's not to the level that it needs to be for the end to come yet. So we still got a ways to go, but we're right at the door of the kingdom of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai coming. Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. And what is that? Jacob's trouble. You've seen that today. If you watch any of the news, there's chaos throughout the whole world. Verse 9, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you. And ye shall be hated for all nations, of all nations, for my name's sake. And that's talking about the prophet, the elect. Because we're going to be hated for pushing this word in the name of Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai. Not only in his name, but also in his word. They're going to hate you for that word. They're going to hate you for speaking on these streets. Verse 10. And then, because what is Israel rising up to its rightful place of power means all these other nations have to be put down into slavery. They have to be humbled. Verse 10, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another, and many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, and the word iniquity means immoral behavior, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. You hear that, Christians? But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. You have to endure to the end to be saved. You don't just call on the name and think you're saved. You have to endure. The word endure actually means a long suffering.
Another plane scammer robbed the U.S. Treasury Department, while Steve Mnuchin says he asked for a government jet for his honeymoon. Saturday night, finally come to life.
Okay. So I wanted to get the interlinear for that endure.
I hope I said his name right. I've never said it. Sununu? Why the hell is his name? I've got an idea for another picture. There we go.
Okay, here it is.
Take that, Mr. Gorbachev.
I was trying to get it to use the speaker, Shalakia, but it's Hapino. The word says outline of biblical usage: to remain, to tarry behind, to remain, abide, not recede or flee.
Strong's G 5278. Upamano.
Hapimeno is how they pronounce it. To remain, abide, not recede or flee. To preserve under misfortunes and trials, to hold fast to one's faith. They put in Christ. To endure, bear bravely and calmly ill treatments. And that's what, seeing these prophecies come forth, they're ill treatments to us also. Because all these nations, they don't even deserve the power they're in. The only reason they're in power is because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has ordained it, and it's the judgment for Israel. But now that we're coming close to the end, we have a job to endure into the end. And only ones that are going to endure, that are going to have that faith, are the elect and the 1/3. Verse 14. So once again, Christian, I'm going to read that verse 13 for you. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So there is nobody saved right now. Only the elect. And nobody knows who the elect is. That's why we have to endure into the end. 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. See, so the gospel, which is the good news of the kingdom, which means it's for the Israelites, who are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And the reason for all nations is because the Israelites have been scattered abroad. And then shall the end come. So we're close to the end, but we still got a little ways. So brothers, endure. Build up the oil, so that for the time of darkness. All right. Don't be at ease right now. Don't just think, oh, this is gonna happen repeatedly. No, eventually it's gonna come to an end. But you don't want to lose that faith. You want to endure into the end. But with that, brothers, I'm going to say shalom. And you brothers that are part of the elect, endure into the end. Shalom.